What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Show back with another video, and today we talking about One's Justice. Nope, not really. We talking about the Ultra Rumble. Now, you might have heard some buzz about this game probably a while back. I even made a video on it, and it was thought to be maybe one of those games that get stuck in Japan. It's basically a battle royale, but with My Hero instead. So if you played like Apex Legends or Warzone, which is probably like the most popular one, or even something like Fortnite, you pretty much get the idea of what a battle royale is. You know, drop everybody down and have them pretty much kill each other. This one will probably be more on the lines of Hunter's Arena or Naraka Blade Point. Even though I haven't played Blade Point, I have played Hunter's Arena, and I'm pretty sure this is pretty much what we can expect when it comes to this game. I wasn't even able to play the closed beta test that was only for like the Japan version of the game, but it is coming west, so that's kind of interesting. Me personally, I am a big fan of My Hero. I think My Hero is a great anime. I think it's an even better manga. I think the popularity of My Hero has fell off quite a bit, and a lot of people aren't really rocking with it as they used to. And I could definitely understand why, because there was a little bit of drop of like action and stuff. Like there was a little part where it wasn't the greatest, but I can sympathize. The things that makes this game so good though is that generally I like when a battle royale tries something different. I mean, every battle royale has something different in my opinion. I feel like Warzone is probably like the best one to play with friends, I guess, just considering that, you know, most of my friends and they actually play Warzone. You know, Fortnite is the one that has the skins and the, you know, the outfits, and basically they're very innovative in how they do things with their map. You know, their map changes quite a bit. Apex is for a more competitive thing. If you want to be more like a 3-man team and be very competitive, you know, if you want to kind of live that life, you would go to Apex. But since we have a lot of these shooter battle royales, I always be interested to see like when a new battle royale comes out that's more of a, hey, let's just not go and shoot each other, but let's like power up, let's get abilities and fight each other. You know, I really love those types of battle royale because those are fun. Normally when you meet each other in a battle royale, you basically go into a gunfight, everybody's hiding behind cover, everybody's trying to use their abilities to kind of get an advantage. When this one is a little bit different, because when you meet somebody, you basically fight them, and the best fighter wins. You know, based on how many abilities or how you load up your character, they can actually decide whether you win or lose. That's exciting for me. But what's really exciting about this is it's free to play. For one, I'm always looking to see if something free to play, for sure. Because to me, free to play means that, okay, they could have microtransactions in there, but can I get an experience that's fun for me, but also being able to, you know, play with other friends, play with people, because it's accessible. Like, it's accessible to me, to be honest. Like, I understand where they're coming from with that. Make it free to play, you know, make it so we can buy through microtransactions. Some people may want to support the game a little bit more, and I guess it'll really depend on how things work. I'm assuming with the different characters, I've seen all the characters in the beta and stuff. I've researched the game quite a bit, at least as far as like, you know, characters and things of that nature. Thing about My Hero though, it is a big enough series because you can actually introduce new heroes, and as the manga is going on, you know, you can introduce more characters with that. Problem with My Hero though is that I heard it's actually supposed to be ending. I think it's already in its final arc, and it's supposed to be ending soon, or it's going to be ending, or it's already in the final arc and it's just not ending soon. It's one of those three, and in that comes a problem though. Like, if they were to drop a Dragon Ball Z battle royale or something like that, I would probably love to play it, just because that's something that's a little bit different. You know, Dragon Ball Z is doing a survival game, and that's gonna be interesting to see. But if they actually dropped a battle royale where you would basically drop down and see somebody and fight them, considering all the different Dragon Ball Z style games we've gotten, depending on what combat they choose, that could be really interesting, because Dragon Ball Z in itself has a lot of different forms. You have your main cast of characters like Goku, Vegeta, and Gohan, but let's say we do Super Saiyan 1 Goku, Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, or Prime Final Gohan. You know, all those in itself could be interesting. With My Hero, you definitely have variations of different characters, but at the end of the day, it's like, is it Bakugo? Is it Movement Bakugo? Is it Bakugo in the beginning? You know what I'm saying? They really don't have specific form, and that's mostly because of the story of My Hero. It's supposed to be about a hero that is not even really a hero yet. He's in his infant stage. I don't know if they're doing anything as far as like Shippuden did with Naruto, but it could be interesting either way. To actually follow Deku's journey past the time skip would be kind of exciting. But for me, I'll probably have to see, because what they'll probably do, they'll probably have like different roles and stuff, and it's just like they'll have like different characters switch in between. There is currently like a mobile game for My Hero, so They'll probably do the same thing they do with the mobile game, and it could be cool. The one thing about My Hero though is they do have a big cast of characters, so they could really drip feed content. It really depends on how slow they want to drip feed content. You know, I don't want to compare it to probably the biggest battle royale in the world, but most of the time, like, Fortnite has a new skin collaboration. Right now they're doing skin collaboration with Naruto, which is crazy. What I think would be interesting though, just on the side note, just on a rambling note, I think it'd be interesting if they can somehow combine and collab with different anime. Like, I know you've seen like games, if you play phone games or you play any of the games on the phone, you'll see like a certain game or a certain app or something, but it'll also have characters from another series. Like, I seen the one app that had Levi in that app, and he was basically a playable character. If they can do something like that, it'll really shut down a lot of these battle royale, because to me, I don't really even play Fortnite like that, but just because I can, you know, play Fortnite with like a Naruto skin or something like that, it makes it a little bit more interesting for me. I really like the direction that My Hero is going. I really like that battle royale system. I like the fighting system in that, so I can definitely see it stretching out for quite a bit. I mean, like I said, you have your main original beta heroes that you'll have in the game, and then they'll add more characters. You know, so many characters, Night Eye, Hawks, all them different characters could be added into the game, considering there's so many different heroes from the movie, all of that. So this game definitely has enough content to last for at least a couple of years, in my opinion, depending on how they actually release it, and depending on, you know, whether the game gets boring or not, because games like those require you to have at least like rewards to fight for and stuff. And if you can actually customize characters and stuff, because I didn't do as much research as I kind of said, to be honest. I did some research, but this is mostly like looking at video games and stuff. When they do a beta for the global, which I think they are, I'm definitely gonna get into it and show you guys some gameplay. All in all, man, my last final points is that it's free to play. It's on every system. I don't even know if it's supports crossplay yet, but if it does, that's gonna be very interesting. For me personally, I would love to get it on Switch. I think it's gonna be great on Switch. I think it'll be silly to not even get it on Switch, to not even give it a try, because even if you hate My Hero, a game like that could be very interesting for the landscape of anime games. My Hero going the free-to-play route is kind of a smart move. The first two games, One's Justice and One's Justice 2, hasn't really done all that well. To be honest, I do like the games. They're okay. If this was kind of back in the day where we didn't really have internet or access to different games that much, you know, we were playing this with friends, we probably would have a kick out of this. We probably would love this. But, you know, just sitting there playing it, we have so much other stuff to play nowadays. It's like, yeah, whatever. With that being said, guys, thanks for watching. Please subscribe. There is going to be a giveaway real soon. If you went to the end of the video, you're one of the first people to know about it. I will be doing a giveaway soon. I don't know what yet. I have to get my thoughts together on what to do for it. But if you want to be notified about that, you want to be notified about any videos I'm dropping, because I'm dropping daily at this point, and drop a like and please subscribe for me down in the comments below, and I'll see you guys next video.